Hey! Greetings and salutations to you people of the interwebs. So today we're doing a bit of a cheeky unboxing. Received in the post these. This is the Transformers Prime from the Transformers Prime TV series, 10th anniversary from Hasbro. So we come in these little brown boxes with a picture, I believe, of the mountain that they used to live in under. The Autobots used to live under in the Transformers Prime TV series. So it's the 10th anniversary, apparently, which feels a bit weird. You can tell you're getting old when it's like, I'm sure Prime was like yesterday. They were making Transformers Prime yesterday. It doesn't seem that long ago at all, but here we are, 10th anniversary. So there's two boxes that's come out. I don't know if that's going to be it, or if they're going to do some more in the future, or if this is just like, there's your anniversary figures, done. And the first one I'm going to open is, it says on here, Hades Megatron. So this is a version of Megatron. I'm not sure where they got the name Hades from, well, other than Greek mythology, but there we go. Oh, wow. Was not expecting this, to be honest with you. First thing I realised, so much chrome. Look at that. Wow, I was not expecting. I should have a little table here. We're just filming in a different location today because, I just felt like it. Sometimes you just feel like going in a different place than you usually do. So we'll just get this to get these blooming twisty ties off so we can decouple him from the plastic clamshell. Yeah, well, that certainly is a Voyager Megatron. Oh, it looks so... I mean, he had a pretty skeletal face beforehand, but with that chrome, it just makes him even more chrome skeleton. The only other Prime Megatron I have is the Sharkticon version, all this colourful glory. So yeah, it's good to have like a different version of him. It's got some good articulation, like the general design of him. I loved Frank Welker's like doing a completely different kind of Megatron for this series. But yeah, he's all chromed up, so that looks pretty cool. He transforms into some kind of bullshit space vehicle. It's a very weird transformation to get you into something that doesn't look that fantastically great. So we get my favourite thing, a shitload of stickers. Oh, great. And what else? So you get these arms, Micron guys, but they're not. You have to assemble them yourself. So there's little model kits to make some little weapons for him, and a wing pack, I believe. So, yeah, all in this translucent. Well, those ones are translucent. This guy is in just a purple plastic. So I think a lot of the stickers will go on these guys, not necessarily on the figure itself. But I could be wrong. It's weird that all the frames are backed on cardboard. They don't want to keep, anything breaking. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Reasonable. So we're not going to assemble these, on camera. This is not a long video. I'm just trying to go through these boxes and just kind of enjoy the opening process with you folk on the interwebs. So the next box is War Breakdown and Viacon. Yeah, so this one I've been looking forward to because I do have a couple of Viacons. I don't have any. This is like a Jet Viacon, I believe, is in here. So don't have any Jet Viacons, but obviously I've never owned a Breakdown because obviously it was never released in this part of the world. So yeah, I just open this up. Ooh, the holiest of holies. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yes. Wow. I say look at this. You can't look at this because I'm looking at this. But just straight off, it's like, It's when you get a box on this and there's two decent sized figures in it. I mean, I believe Breakdown, he must be a Voyager, it's the same size as a Megatron. But he's just one of those weird ones that I think he wasn't released in the West because, you know, we have kind of a bit of an obsession with size classes and what constitutes a size class and all that type of stuff. Whereas in Japan they can just release a figure and just decide on how much they charge for it. So they're not really constrained as we are. But yeah, let's just get these. Plastic out of the way. So first off, let's take the Viacon out. So this guy, wow. Yeah, I love the standard Viacon mold anyway. It's got such a cool transformation, how everything just folds out of the legs and just, you know, makes that car body over the top. And this guy's pretty much a car with wings, so you know it'll transform the same. But yeah, just love, you know, some troop builders. Obviously, I'm not troop building special anniversary packs. That's someone else's game, not mine. But yeah, cool. Again, just great articulation. Love all the line work and the different angles that they used. Obviously, you know, based on the CG models and stuff like that. It's a very different look. It is kind of like they took inspiration from the movies, but you know, made it very much their own thing, which I think I really appreciated that with Prime. And this really is the main event. Is he voiced by Adam Baldwin? Breakdown. I'm not sure what constitutes as being War Breakdown rather than Breakdown. I suppose maybe they're trying to differentiate him from the Stunticon, maybe. But yeah, just absolutely, he's a unit, man. This is a unit. This is how you make a vicious looking, beefy car bot. Obviously, he was partners with Knockout. I've only got the crocodile version of him from the Beast Hunters lines, so I've got, you know, Croc out, but he'll go well anyway with those guys. Again, just loving just all this deep midnight blue kind of colour scheme with a grey plastic and just that orange face, just to really just a stark contrast to all this, you know, these more blander colours. Well, bland, but you know, the darker blue and the, you know, the quite blandish grey going on. So, you know, he's got some really cool stuff going on. Again, we take the clamshell out. We've got some more stuff in the box. So this guy comes with frames, frames microns, with microns as well. I think these are much smaller than the other guys that come with Megatron, but we've got like a gun, you know, I think it's like a gun gecko that'll go with the war, with the Viacon, and some kind of hammer thing that'll go with Breakdown. It's got, you can see that the stickers in there, but they're not cardboard backed, these ones. So these ones are like, oh well, there's enough like instructions on a paper bump to keep them happy. So yeah, that's pretty much the Prime 10-year anniversary boxes. So yeah, is that it? Is it doing anything else for the 10th year anniversary? There's going to be some subsequent releases, because I like these figures, but it just feels a bit weird that in a Prime Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary, there's no Prime. It's not Prime. There's no Optimus Prime here. And I know I complain that I've got too many Optimus Primes anyway. There's enough Optimus Primes. That we've done it to death with Optimus Primes. But like a re-release of the box like this of the first edition Prime, call it a last edition, Optimus Prime, it'd probably be well received. Or just any member of Team Prime. There's no members of Team Prime. It's all Decepticons. It just seems a bit weird. Give me some Jeffrey Combs Ratchet. Just give me a Ratchet with Jeff Combs' voice chip. That'd be brilliant. We needed that. I needed that, Prime. But yeah, these are the figures. Happy with these. I'm going to enjoy building the arms microns. Like I say, I do love them. I like that, because did these guys come with mech tech weapons in the Western releases? I think they might come with mech tech weapons. They're just weapons that just move slightly. But these having weapons that either turn into animals or little men. Infinitely better. That's one of my favourite things. I think weapons that turn into animals are some of my favourite things for Transformers, because it's like there's when it turns into men, it's like, oh, it's just another man, just another Transformer guy, really. But when it turns into an animal, it's like, oh, that's his pet. I like that. I like the idea that some Transformers can have pets that turn into weapons for them, or any other kind of tool or some kind of device that this figure uses. I quite like the idea of little micron pets for Transformers. That might just be me. Anyway, looking cool, looking sharp. Remember, we're living in a strange world, so be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And because you deserve it, and we all deserve it right now, let's reach out to the screen and, from a safe social distance, let's bestow.